Guys, never walk out of alignment with your best self. Always track the macros, stick to the workout, read the books, and pursue that personal development. Because when you walk in alignment with your best self, that 10-0 self, that self that is always winning all the time, when you walk in alignment with that version of yourself, you will be gifted experiences through always sticking to that best version of you that never missed. So that 3 a.m. wake up we never missed, that 3:45 a.m. workout we never missed, that's a reflection of our best self. You know, the never indulging in anything that's going to take away from our life, right? So we rid the vices and we stick to our path and we walk, and as we walk, so it will illuminate. So you have to understand that if you're deviating from your best interest, which is that path you're supposed to walk, which is the path of the higher self, then you're most likely going to be living an alternative reality that is going to conflict with your mind as you live it. So when we look at a miserable individual, that individual is living a life that is contradicting the best version of themselves, and in contrast, they will live in a state of misery or a state of negativity. So you can either, align with the higher self, or you can just, die a loser. But, some of us can never just be satisfied with less. We can't just, walk around, with no muscle. We can't just walk around with no money in our pocket. We have to max out in every fucking metric of existence. And we're going to have to continue to do that and continuate that process infinitely until we hit the fucking casket. And, until you open your eyes and realize that you only live once, and to skip out on the best experience for yourself because you didn't want to stick with the path of the least resistance, which it co-resides with not having any vices, not indulging in any pleasure at any time, or listening to that little id, right? So when we look at Freudian psychology, the id, the psychoanalysis, you have your devil on the right shoulder, you have your angel on your left shoulder. Which one are you listening to? And, your life is going to reflect which one you're listening to. So you could say that you listen to your angel, but if you're poor, if you don't, have the body you want, if you are unhealthy, if you're not optimized for success in every metric, then, it's obvious that you're listening to the id. So you can say that, you're prospering and this is your best life. But then when we compare you to the best you and we evaluate you purely based off your habits, we realize that you are a novice, you're a liar, and you need to, get rid of the pacifier so we can see who you truly are under adversity. And through adversity, you will grow. So that's why you hit that workout. That's why you hit that early wake up. It's self-inflicted adversity, and that's going to build your character. And energy compounds what you put your energy into, right, is a reflection of you. So if you have only positive habits, guess what you're reflecting? You're reflecting a higher version of you, and that's positive energy. It's going to create a feedback loop, and you will be, in motion to where you want to go in life. And so a lot of people go their entire lives being unaware to the fact that, what you put out into the universe is going to fly back at you as a boomerang. So what you think about other people in your mind, you're reflecting what you are onto them and projecting that onto them. So every time you feel like, this person is that or that person is this, you're really just reflecting yourself onto that person. And then, it's called self-projection. And so this is why you have to be hyper aware of your own mind. This is why you have to always be in control of yourself and not let your mind wander, because your conscious mind is the gatekeeper of your subconscious. And, you feed that thought, you feed this thought, and now you're walking around as a rotten sack of flesh that hates life, hates themselves, and proves so with their habits. So don't indulge in any self-destructive habits. Always align with the best version of yourself. And, to align with the best version of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, you're going to have to begin somewhere. And so links in the description for the mindset program, links in the description for the mentorship, links in the description for the fitness. We're going to get you on the macro count. We're going to track your macros. I will teach you how to track your macros. and we're going to give you the ebook so you can learn exactly how to track your macros. So there is no excuses, because an excuse is a reality that you missed out on by not being the best version of yourself. So align with the macros, get your body right, hit the workout every time. If you skip the workout, that's a reflection of you. If you skip the workout, you skip your best self. If you skip your best self, you're going to live a alternative reality that is an erroneous ultima that you will hate living. And I'm just going to be frank, I'm just going to be 100% real. A slave reality. So don't live a slave reality. Create your reality in the best image of you by fulfilling the goals you need to accomplish the ginormous goal. You have your micro goals, you have your macro goals, and that's why you track your macros, because that's a mini goal that's going to align you with your macro goal. So always be the individual to grow and align with the best self, and don't be an insidious, hideous, low-level, decrepit piece of shit, and just grow throughout life. And the community link's also in the description. Not much to say, not a crazy message today, but yeah, just align with the best self, and that's it for today. Links in the description. Peace.